Hello, Miss 365 here. So we are almost finished the safe. It's looking quite good actually, and it looks a pretty good size. So we are on to the last stage now. So we have 3 number 4 bags, a lot of pieces, which is just crazy. It's the hardest Lego set I've actually ever done. So it will be such an achievement to actually complete it. I bet there's much more serious pieces with a lot more pieces to put together than this. But yeah, this is the hardest one I've had to do. And as you can see from the back of here, there's loads of little parts here for the mechanism to undo the safe door. So yeah, that was quite tricky. Yes, so I'll do the last 3 bags. And hopefully it will all be finished with a few more stickers to go on there as well. Lovely. Have a nice day.
Hello fellow stackers, so I just came home from work today and I caught Mrs. 365 in the progress of filming the intro to this build. Now I was really impressed because I hadn't asked her to do that, but she wanted to get cracking with the safe, so she took it upon herself to get some silver together and set up a video. So really impressed with that, and as you can see the safe is now finished. Looks really, really cool. You've got this bottle of wine or bottle of beer on top. You've also got this wanted sign on the side. On the back, it's got a spider web. Then you've got like a skull, like a deer skull or a buffalo skull. On the side, you've got a candle on top of a book. Really, really cool build. Now, she did say it's been one of the toughest Lego projects she's ever done because it's really intricate pieces, really, really small pieces. You can see, if you look closely, every single part of the door is small, tiny, tiny bits of Lego. Some of them really, really thin that make it up. So it was actually quite an intense project, but I think it's turned out really, really nicely. Now, there's a couple of things I wanted to mention. Now, if you lift up the book, that tells you the combination for the door. So you can see it says 42 there. However, the actual combination doesn't work. So I've done a little bit of research and I found a video on YouTube from someone called Duck Bricks. Now, we'll leave a link to this video in the description. But basically, he's done the same build and apparently there is an issue with the build. So I don't know what happened, but basically when it was designed and manufactured, Lego actually sent out the wrong pins to go in the safe. So there's a whole article about it if you go to the link in his description, and it basically explains that you can see there you need the blue ones instead of the yellow ones for it to work. So it's a bit of a shame because I've just had to order some more parts to make this combination work, because at the moment the combination doesn't work. This kind of spins round but it doesn't do anything. So although the actual safe itself is finished, the combination on the door doesn't work yet. So I thought today's video was going to be the final video in this project, but there's still to be continued, I suppose, if you like, because I've got to now order these small pegs, this little blue pegs. It's only going to cost me £4.32, so it's not going to break the bank or break the safe, if you like. But we'll get them ordered and then we'll complete the project. But it looks really, really cool. Really pleased with how it's turned out. Like I said, it's been a lot more intense and full on than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd be able to film this being made in the first video whilst we had a glass of whiskey on the go, showed off some silver, and then it would be done. But obviously you've seen now, this is the 4th video, I believe. And obviously now there's going to be a part 5 when these final pieces arrive, so I can show you the actual combination working. But yeah, you can see it's quite a nice size in there. These bits will come out. I think these are just bits so that you can change the combination number. And whatever you decide to change it to, you can put those underneath the book so that you can always remember the combination. So that's quite cool. But yeah, you can see it's quite a nice size. If we take everything out, you've got a little shelf at the top here as well. Let me just show you there. A couple of items on the shelf in there. You've got the spider. So yeah, it's quite a nice size. Let's have a look. So we've got 7 1-ounce silver eagles there, and they fit in with more than enough room. I could probably get a couple of tubes in there, I reckon. What we'll do, once it's completed and the final bits arrive, in the final video, which will be part 5, I'll get out loads of silver and we'll see how much we can actually fit inside there, because I think that would be quite cool to see how much we can actually get in there. So I hope you've enjoyed this Lego build. I know it's been a bit of a different series. It's taken a bit of a trip away from stacking silver and we ventured into creating Lego projects. But sometimes I think it's nice to have a little bit more light-hearted content, especially when at the moment there's so many serious topics surrounding precious metals with CBDCs, all the bank closures and all the rest of it. I think it's quite nice sometimes to have a little bit of light-heartedness and just make it a little bit fun, because I think with stacking precious metals, although we stack precious metals as an investment and to protect our wealth and to protect us from inflation and be our own bank and all the rest of it, there's many, many reasons why we stack this stuff. Sometimes it's very, very serious, and it is sometimes quite nice to have a bit of fun with it, just enjoy it, buy some pieces that are a little bit over spot or quite a bit over spot, but just because you like them, and sometimes just do something a little bit different like I've done on this series. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed watching it along. And like I said, there will be a part 5 now to complete this mechanism. And when we do part 5, we will see how much we can get in there. So yeah, as always, thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this video interesting. And as always, I hope you have a nice day.